YouTube, what's up? It's Princey215 Loves. God is good, y'all. Hope y'all living your best fucking day. Um, it's a beautiful Sunday today. You feel me? It's raining. I personally love when it's raining. It's like, it's just cleansing, you know? But as you can see from my title, you guys, yeah, I'm gonna get into the whole men and versus women thing. And I wanna see if this can help someone. At least one person. So I know that there's a lot of, and I fell into the trap too. So I'm going to always use myself as an example. I talked about Tinder. Follow my TikTok too. All the information will be posted below. But yeah, I talked about Tinder. I talk about, you know, how guys are, how these girls are. Honestly, y'all, none of that stuff matters. You feel me? It really don't matter. It don't matter. It matters to a certain extent because we are human. And far as our physical self, physically, it helps psychologically to be around people who give you care and nurture and love, right? That's all facts. If you're not, if you have not attracted the person who is helping you elevate in life, because that's what life's about. You got to be around people who are helping you reach your greatest and highest self. So if you're not around someone who's helping you elevate in life, don't force yourself to have a relationship just to say that you have a relationship. Because remember, we're never really alone. You feel me? So you want to build your own self up first. Every man is different. Some men want women who do have their own business, who have their own money. Some men want women who they can, support more so of. So it's all about what you want. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure eternally, you want to make sure internally that you are built from bottom up. You want to rebuild yourself like a house. So if you're whole within yourself and you're secure and you're stable and it's all within first, your outside world is going to be whole, secure, stable, and all that too. So now when you meet another person, you will be able to see if their house is built up, if it's straw or if it's brick. You can be able to see how someone, you can see someone, their fruit trees. Their fruit tree is going to be right in front. Their garden is right in front. You'll be able to tell, okay, this person has a nice variety of a garden. This person's windows is all intact, like sturdy. It look like if a storm come, they can weather through that storm. So with that being said, when you work on yourself and when you're the full empire, when you have you're grounded, your house is built, you have your nice garden, you have that water that's on the outside, you feel me? Like you got a nice pretty scenery going on, but it's about the inside that matters. The inside is what's going to show on the outside. So when you're your fullest highest self and then you meet another person who is their fullest highest self, there won't be any conflict. So far as the whole gender war, because like I said, I can relate. I did talk about it. That's because the type of person that I am, when I did get on Tinder or dated, I'm like, it's a war. It's a war. We're having a war because internally I'm on this, internally they are on that, and it's not meshing together. Our energies, two opposing frequencies, cannot coexist in the same field, in the same quantum field. And shout out to Ralph Smart, I love him. Shout out to Trend Genius, I love him. Cozy Spirit, like these are all my guys, these are all my mentors. I love them so much, and I take what each person says and I let it resonate with me in my own life and my own experience. So it ain't even about a man versus woman. Forget the war, like forget the gender war. Like men love women, women love men. That's just period. Right now everybody's acting like back in middle school, back in when you like a girl and you pick with her, when you like a boy you mess with him. That's how everybody's honestly acting right now. Everybody want to say this, that, and the third about another person, but in all reality, we all are different. Every person is different. We all like different things. Some men really do want women who have BBLs, and that's not nothing wrong with it. He might be in his full self, and that's just what he likes. Some men may be in their full self and want something natural. Like for example, some women are different. Like some women want to get BBLs. I'm personally a woman who's in my full self, but I'm okay with the skin that I am in. You feel me? Like me, for example, I know my chest is small. Like I'm okay with that. Like I like to wear my natural hair for real. little light stuff. I do wigs sometimes. Make it like everybody has different preferences. It's all about when you're in line and love yourself, you're just gonna do whatever you want. You feel me? So it don't even matter what somebody else want. If I'm not what you want, then we all have free will. You have that free choice to say, I'm cool off you. I'm about to go see what such and such is about. And that's your right. So when everybody just align and love themselves and just work on your evolution as a human being, as a spiritual being, to evolve into, like, because this ain't it. If you really think that this is just it, like, that's what, like, come on now. Like, the trees, the soil, everything, like, watching in school, and then it's like, this matrix really do put you deep from the rip, y'all. If you really pay attention, even though, see, each school system is different. Because I'm in the system, I get to see how, okay, low poverty, yeah, of course, a school day for a child who already don't have that much stuff in a low poverty neighborhood, of course they're going to be miserable. But if that same child was in a way better school environment, they would enjoy. I see kids who are in good school systems, like, you know, the classes, like you're more middle class or upper class, they love going to school. They don't even want to go home. They want to be there because school is offering so much. It's really, because education is important. That's how you learn yourself. When you are exposed to different subjects, different activities, like social skills, when you're socially around people, like, all that builds your character. And when you go through your developmental stages as a child, you need all these different things. You need to ace each stage. Like, you can either you'll gain this, and then you take that and move on to the next level. Or if you don't ace that stage, now you moving on to the next level, but you're soon going to have to revisit those stages that you didn't gain the things that you needed to gain to create the personality that you're going to have as an adult. Because everything goes together, y'all. Like, this is why I started my channel out with, you know, trauma and things like that. But at the end of the day, our steps, that once you're born a baby, that's why like Ralph Smart say, a woman rocks the nation. So when you have a fully divine, spiritual, nurturing woman, like, just amazing, like, just Mother Gaia, when you have a woman who represents the embodiment of what Mother Earth does for its children, which is us, because Mother Earth loves us, is abundant. Mother Earth will always provide food and fruits and veggies. But anyway, when you have a woman who's the embodiment of love and has a child and nurtures this child and raises this child in the way that it should go, or allow it to, you know, whatever, just raise it up in love and care and acceptance and just being there and helping them reach their highest self, you just help create a beautiful, conscious being that can survive and thrive. Forget survive, thrive in this matrix, bro. Like, it's so deep, y'all. And I just want to let y'all know, I'm not trying to make my videos long. You feel me? I am who I am. If you fuck with me, that's what's up. Follow all my social medias. Drop some comments. Peace and blessings to you. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. I hope you go within yourself and heal your core wounds. Like, sit down and write down the things that have hurt you. Like, put it out there. Being vulnerable don't make you weak. Being vulnerable makes you strong. And it's okay to get help. It's okay to reach out and to people who are, that's why they have professionals. This is why people study certain things or have the experience. People know how to help you. There's people in this world who care. This world is not filled with hate. What people trying to tell you, like, oh, don't trust people, or, oh, you have to be careful. You have to have a good spirit of discernment. However, if Mother Gaia loves us, why would she not have replicas of her throughout the universe who also love us? God is good, y'all. Like, God is beautiful. God is amazing. Like, I'm very, very grateful to be a child of God. I'm very grateful that God has allowed me to go through all these different stages in my life to reach the point of knowing I know God is real. Can't nobody tell me God not real. Regardless of how it go, because I got one question for y'all. Maybe y'all can drop a comment. As far as the inorganic ones and the evil spirits and things like that, who created that? Like, did God create that? Like, that's something I'm trying to figure out too. But I'm gonna let this video rock. God bless y'all. Have an amazing day. And follow my TikTok because I post more on there. Deuces.